Did you know that the ancient Mayans valued cacao so much that they used it as a form of currency? Yes, that's right. Our beloved chocolate has a rich and flavorful past. Originating from the tropical regions of Mesoamerica, cacao beans were once considered more precious than gold. The Mayans, and later the Aztecs, traded these prized beans for goods and services, cherishing their unique flavor and mystical properties. Fast forward several centuries, and the charm of chocolate still endures. Now, isn't that a tasty bit of history? The journey of chocolate, as we know it today, began thousands of years ago in the ancient civilizations of Mesoamerica. The cacao tree, Theobroma cacao, meaning food of the gods, was revered by the Mayans and Aztecs, who used the beans in ceremonial rituals and as a form of currency. The beans were often ground into a bitter, frothy drink, a far cry from the sweet treat we adore today. It wasn't until the 16th century, when Spanish conquerors brought the cacao beans back to Europe, that sugar was added, transforming it into a luxury item savored by the elite. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, and the invention of the steam engine made mass production possible, making chocolate affordable and accessible to everyone. This rich history has led us to the delicious treat we all know and love today. But how does this humble cacao bean transform into the delightful bars of chocolate we enjoy? Our journey begins in the tropical regions of the world, where lush cacao plantations thrive under the warm sun. Here, cacao trees bear fruit in the form of pods, each containing a treasure of cacao beans. Harvesting these pods is a labor-intensive process, but it's just the beginning. Once harvested, the cacao beans are extracted and left to ferment. This is no ordinary task. Fermentation is a fine art that can take anywhere from 2 to 8 days. It's during this critical period that the beans develop their unique flavors and aromas. After fermentation, the beans are spread out to dry under the sun. This can take up to a week, depending on the weather. As they dry, the beans darken and harden, getting one step closer to becoming the chocolate we know and love. Next, the beans are roasted. The roasting process, a matchless moment when the air fills with the tantalizing scent of cocoa. Roasting temperatures and times vary, but this is when the chocolatey flavor truly begins to shine. The roasted beans are then cracked open to extract the nibs, the heart of the cacao bean. These nibs are ground into a thick paste known as chocolate liquor. Despite its name, there's no alcohol here, but it's intoxicating in its own way. The chocolate liquor is further refined through a process called conching. Here, the chocolate is ground and heated for several hours, sometimes even days. This step is vital to eliminate any remaining bitterness and to create that smooth, melt-in-your-mouth texture we adore. Finally, the chocolate is tempered, a meticulous method of heating and cooling that gives chocolate its glossy finish and satisfying snap. The tempered chocolate is then poured into molds, taking the shape of the bars we find so irresistible. Each step of this process contributes to the distinctive flavor and texture of the chocolate. It's a journey of transformation, from a humble cacao bean to a delightful bar of chocolate. Now that's something to savor. Now, let's delve deeper into the fascinating processes of grinding, conching, tempering, and molding. The journey continues with grinding, where roasted cacao beans are crushed into a thick paste called chocolate liquor. It's here that the magic really starts to happen. The heat from the grinding process begins to coax out the rich chocolatey aroma we know and love. From grinding, we move to conching. This step is all about refining the texture and flavor. The chocolate liquor is kneaded non-stop, sometimes for days on end. This constant motion smooths out any remaining grittiness and helps to evenly distribute the cocoa butter. It's a labor of love, and the result is a silky, velvety chocolate that's a joy to taste. Next up, tempering. This process involves carefully heating and cooling the chocolate to form a specific type of crystal. And why is that important? Well, these crystals are responsible for giving our chocolate its snap and shine. It's tempering that transforms our chocolate from a dull, crumbly mass into a glossy, crisp delight. Finally, we reach the molding stage. The tempered chocolate is poured into molds, taking on the shapes that we're familiar with. Whether it's a simple bar or an intricate design, this is where our chocolate gets its final form. It's a meticulous process, but one that results in the smooth, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate we adore. Finally, the chocolate is ready for the final stage, wrapping and packaging. This isn't just about making the bars look pretty. The packaging plays a crucial role in preserving the freshness of the chocolate. It's like a protective layer that keeps the chocolate safe from the outside world. Plus, let's not forget the importance of visual appeal. A well-designed package can catch the eye, stir curiosity, and make the chocolate even more irresistible. And voila, the chocolate bar is ready to be enjoyed. After the intricate journey from bean to bar, the final product is something truly special. It's a testament to the labor of love and precision that goes into creating this sweet treat. The taste test is where the magic truly lies. Unwrapping the delicately packaged bar reveals a glossy, tempered chocolate. The first bite is a symphony of flavors, a perfect blend of bitter and sweet, a culmination of the meticulous process we've just explored. As we savor this piece of chocolate, remember to like, subscribe, and share your favorite chocolate experiences in the comments below. Until next time, keep enjoying the sweet things in life.